Hi there. Yep. Hi there. Yep. But... Yep. Whoa! Today's meeting went well.
Perhaps, one day, the relationship between humans and beast kind can reach its former strength.
We share the continent and must coexist. That is what is best.
Strong. Little ones, have you ever given serious consideration to the true meaning of strength? This is indeed one characteristic of strength, but its true nature is more than just that. I do not have true strength. Yes, and like you, he is a human. He had true strength, courage and determination to risk everything in helping others. He saved this world by sacrificing his life. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be here today.
Whoa!
One day, when you are grown and begin to see more of the world, you will come to understand. You will appreciate how great and strong that man truly was.
So, even I never imagined I'd be traveling the world like this. But here I am, thanks to the humans who opened my eyes. It's true that Celestia has more greenery than here. Still, it may be boring for humans. Your cities have all the hustle and bustle.
This game really does have impressive voice work.
I have so much more to see.
Mm-hmm.
A lovely idea. It's important to get out of your comfort zone and broaden your horizons. And, yes, you never know who you'll meet along the way. Yes. Indeed. There's a wide and wonderful world out there.
Very good. Huh? Yes. Oh!
I had my doubts when you told me your idea of teaching science to the people. But this could work. I much prefer you standing at my side to planting a knife in my back. Good work.
Oh.
Formal garb suits you far better than the rags of a petty bandit. You truly are of royal blood.
Ah.
Keep that up, and one day you might just take my place.
Yes.
I'm back! Really? Oh, that means a lot to me.
Excellent! Another fantastic performance. Your sword dancing is just the thing we needed, Captain.
Not at all.
No, you're actually really good. You're very talented with your sword. Speaking of which, are you sure about leaving the Grand Orc Army?
Yes.
Great! We'll be counting on you. You'll have one more to protect soon.
Yeah. Huh?
This desert is filled with the hearts of many people. Wandering, their sorrow is making the desert expand.
You have grown to fulfill your role as a shaman well, Lady Ott. What do you plan to do now?
I hear the voices of the dead, so I'll care for those in the desert and see that they get to heaven. Maybe one of them knows how to stop the world from turning into sand. A lot of people want to find a way to stop the desertification. Only I can search like this.
I'm proud of you. I'll do what I can to help you complete your goal.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd gone back to Celestia.
I decided I'm gonna search for a way to stop the desertification. A way only I can do.
Oh? That's good. We'll help you too, then.
Thank you. Stock saved this world. It's my duty to keep it safe.
Now then. Oh. Yes. Very good. Oh. Very good.
Pardon my intrusion.
Ah. Well then.
We found it at last, though this is only a catalyst.
All the same,
This catalyst holds vast potential within it.
Yes. Here's hoping that it will lead to salvation.
I should have died there. But you want me to keep inhabiting this doomed husk stock?
How are you feeling, Field Marshal?
Sonia, thanks to you, I've recovered completely from my wounds. But, Sonia, I'm sorry to inform you that my body is consumed by...
Oh, I'm aware of that, ma'am. We'll be able to treat you from now on.
How did you? I never told anyone.
Indeed. Your illness was difficult to identify. But thanks to the journal Mr. Cedric brought us, we were able to determine your disease.
A journal, you say?
Why, hello.
My writings. I see.
It will take time, but your condition can be cured. Don't give up the fight. You're the Valkyrie after all, right?
Indeed. The Valkyrie should never give up without a fight. If I live, I should be able to find something to do for my people. I owe him that much.
It's open. Come on in.
You grow more and more befitting a man of your rank, General Roche.
Lieutenant General Raoul. I mean, Prime Minister. How are you feeling, sir?
You can loosen up around me. You're a general now.
Yes, sir. Old habits die hard, you know.
How is your report coming? Even a national hero puts up a poor fight against paperwork, huh?
A poor fight indeed, sir. I don't know if I'll get all this finished today.
Now that is the real tragedy. If you're working late, you'll miss your lovely wife's cooking.
That's why I'm still fighting, sir. She wouldn't forgive me if I left a job half done. She understands the separation between duty and personal affairs. And of course, I'm not going to complain. My duty is to keep the peace. I owe it to him. He gave his life to save the world.
Right you are. Well, I'll be leaving now. See you at the ceremony.
Oh, right. Rainey and Marco are being commissioned. Damn. Will I ever finish this mountain of red tape in time?
Best of luck, General. Captain?
Sorry. Here you go.
Memo? Guess not.
Yes?
It's nothing really. You just reminded me of someone I knew.
Oh!
We weren't that close. I had hopes. I thought maybe in some peaceful village once the war was over. What are you doing? Aren't you drinking with us?
Nah, I'll stay here.
But you seem to be here all the time nowadays.
Well, you know. I've been waiting here for you! If I went in there too, who knows how long you might have been lost?
I see. Thank you for your consideration, Rainy.
He might get lost if I don't stay here and keep an eye out for him.
Rainy.
We promised. When it was all over, we'd live a peaceful life together. I'm not about to break that promise. I believe in you, Stock. I'll wait for you, no matter how long it takes.
Prime Minister.
Yes, yes. A little strict, aren't you?
Yes.
When is she going to come back?
Yes.
I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, well, by the way, see that the army gets these documents. Hmm? He's been working himself to the bone. He deserves a little R&R. It can hardly be questioned, what with it coming directly from the Prime Minister himself. I'd be very interested to know what she said. Why don't you take some time to tell me about it later? But we should be going. Mustn't be late for the meeting.
Yes.
Keel, guys. Sorry it took me so long to do this. I put you men through a lot. But you can rest now.
I'm sorry it ended up taking so much time, dear.
Don't worry about it. Just look after yourself, okay? You're going to be a mother soon, after all.
Very true. You didn't dig one for Stock.
Yeah. Hey, Stock. The Queen told us everything. I still don't get all the stuff about the ritual and the Empire, but I do know you were carrying a huge burden.
I promise you, Stock. We won't put such a heavy burden on one person ever again. We've been doing research into ways to stabilize Mana. Ott and Queen Erica are helping out.
Once we figure it out, we won't need the ritual anymore. We'll be able to take care of this world on our own, without having to make such sacrifices. So, whenever you want to, you can come back to us, Stock.
Dear.
There's no hurry. My son won't be ready to start training for a long time anyway.
And what are you going to do if the baby's a girl?
I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I bet she'd be beautiful, just like you. So, I gotta make sure she doesn't fall for some creep.
An overprotective father already?
You... Keel?
Wow, everyone really is acting like we're dead and gone. How cruel of you, Captain Rosh.
You idiot! You're the cruel one here! Where have you been all this time? I thought you were dead.
After we got separated from you, we met a traveler on the road. He patched up our wounds. Said something kind of strange. He told me if I don't hurry back, you jump to conclusions and think I died. Hold on, I'll introduce him. Wait, He's gone.
Who was he?
I can't remember his name. All I remember is he wore red.
Captain!
You guys!
See? We're all safe and sound.
Dear,
He's the only one who could have pulled this off. I'm right, aren't I? You did this, didn't you? Well, I won't complain. Rest well. So you can come back to us out of the blue someday. Right, Lieutenant? We'll be waiting. Always. We'll meet again! Someday! Somewhere!
I'll be waiting too, Stock. No matter how long, I'll wait forever and ever!
Historia. This is the last time I'll see it.
You fool. Why did you think I gave you the power to fight your fate with the White Chronicle? You greatly disappoint me.
Nice. Some irony, huh? It was you who led me down this path.
No child knows how dear he is to his parents. Well said, Stock. But no, it's not my place to say that. I took your parents and passed from you. Even so, this brings back old memories. You haven't changed a bit. You're still my stubborn little Ernst.
I don't mean to be. All I'm doing is being myself. Doing whatever I can do best. Nothing has changed since my SI days.
Indeed you are, my dear Ernst. I suppose I somehow always knew this would happen someday. My Ernst would voluntarily become the sacrifice.
Whatever you may think of me, I want to thank you, Heiss. It was because you took me away to Alistel that I met Rosh in the army. You're the reason I met Rainey and Marco in the SI, too. And it was on missions you gave me that I came to know Ott and the others. All because you gave me my life as Stock. This world that I've come to believe is worth saving. Worth giving my life for. It's the world you gave me, Heiss. Thank you.
Ernst.
Stock, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for what you're about to do.
Your soul will be the sacrifice that saves this world. On behalf of all living things, we convey our deepest thanks.
Is it time already? There's nothing more to do? I've traveled through history so much that I'm not sure anymore how long I've been fighting.
A human life is brief. Its span is hardly noticeable when placed next to all of history. The moment we share now is no longer than a blink of history's eye. Yet, that long history is born of moments like these. This is the crucible of the future.
I see what you mean. Thinking about it like that, my life wasn't so bad after all.
My dear brother.
The caster's voice has reached us. The ritual will now begin.
I guess this is where we say goodbye.
No. I can't let the ritual begin. Not just yet.
Heiss? You can't possibly fight in that condition. Give it up.
No. I won't give it up. Not this. Not ever.
That light?
Here, dogs of the Chronicle. Let the world feast on my soul.
Stop this, Heiss. Your soul has not been prepared. A sacrifice that isn't spiritually awakened won't be able to save the world.
Bah! To hell with your spiritual awakenings. I know what I want. I just want to see it. The world you'd give yourself to create. My dear boy, Ernst.
Heiss.
He is the only hope left in the world. If I can't protect that hope, then what other use is my life?
Heiss!
I see. So this is the future you wish for. It's not bad.
Heiss.
A sacrifice's spiritual awakening stems from their determination to risk their life for someone. Heiss found that awakening in seeing Stock's life. He became the foundation of the future.
The world will continue to turn for now. The world you hope to realize. Just as Heiss wanted, you reversed Heiss's iron will and saved the world.
Yet the fact remains that your soul is a borrowed one, Stock. If you wish, you could stay here with us.
Thanks. But no.
You're going?
Yes. There are a lot of people waiting for me to come back. Rosh and Sonia still need my help. They're both so stubborn. Who knows what would happen if I weren't there to mediate? Beyond that, they'd hold a hell of a grudge if I weren't present for the wedding. Then there's Marco, who's clumsier than he lets on. He's a friend, and I should be there for him too. I can't forget about my promise to spar with Gofge either. After he finally remembered my name, I figure I owe it to him to return the favor. Alistel's got a lot of work to do. I suppose we don't have to worry about Lieutenant General Raoul. He and Field Marshal Viola will get the people back on their feet eventually. But having someone to look after them and give them a helping hand would make it go smoother. Cygnus may struggle as well now that the war is over. They could surely use some assistance. There's much to discuss with the people of Celestia and Forgia, too. Humans and beast kind absolutely can coexist peacefully. The old Ernst knew that. And I still need Aud's help. Or should I say she'll need mine? Speaking of Aud, I'm curious as to how Elm is doing now that she no longer distrusts humanity. I've put Erica through so much. Going forward, I want to make sure I'm around to support her. And, of course, Rainey's waiting for me. That's why I must return.
The human world is full of pain and suffering.
But it is also a wondrous place. You know that very well, don't you, Stock?
You give me too much credit. I need them as much as they need me. You have my thanks too.
No, Stock. In light of what you have done for us, it's we who should be thanking you. I believe the time has come for us to say farewell.
You who volunteered your life and guided the soul of the true sacrifice. We are forever in your debt.
We shall engrave your name in Historia.
Please, let us know the name of the soul to be remembered.
My name is... My name is Ernst. I will dedicate my life to realizing the dreams of those who risked their lives to save mine.
With Heiss's noble sacrifice, the world was saved. You've returned to your friends and will create a better future than we could have imagined. We could not ask for a happier ending.
But could there not have been another possible outcome? We have faith in your ability to find that outcome and bring this story to its proper conclusion.
Now, go to Nemesia. The key lies with her.